when you're talking who's greater in boxing, a lot of guys bring up belts. A lot of guys bring up money, right? They're gonna bring up, oh, this guy's the face of boxing. A lot of guys bring up, this guy's won like 5 world titles, right? And it's like, which, obviously, I think people are gonna say, oh, well, the titles mean more, right? Obviously, the titles mean more. As far as we're talking boxing career, the titles mean more than the money. I think, honestly, I put very little stock in both. If I'm talking about who is better in the ring, I'm putting very little stock in the money you make, and I'm putting very little stock in the bouts you earn. It really just depends who you made the money against and who you won the belt against. That's the truth of it. You had Ryan Garcia versus Shakur Stevenson, and they're going back and forth. And Shakur says, hey, I've won all these bouts. You haven't won one yet. Now, Ryan brings up that he broke record and did money, but none of that matters because it was all about, if we're trying to find out, right, who really took the chances to find out who they are for real in that ring, Ryan Garcia took the bigger chance, and by a mile against Tank Davis. Shakur Stevenson has never been in the ring with anyone close to Tank Davis. And if we're talking, oh, you won your belts, right? You won these belts. Well, hell, winning the belts from guys like Joet Gonzalez, Jamel Herring, and De Los Santos doesn't mean, oh, just because you won a belt for them that it becomes some super great win, because that's not the truth. It isn't. Those aren't great wins. Those are good wins, maybe, right? Those are good wins, but they're not great wins. They're not with something to say, oh, this guy belongs on the pound for pound list. This guy should be just talked about as one of the guys competing for the best fighter in the world right now. No, because it's proven in the ring. And winning those bouts, that's fine, right? But it's really a ribbon on top of a present. What matters is what's in the box. Ryan Garcia took the chance against Tank. He came up short. But he did take that chance. He did get in there with someone in the ring that one guy obliterates your whole list of guys you fought. Now, it happens the other way too when you get like Tank versus Haney, right? And they say, well, Tank's the face of boxing. He's not worried about these belts. Okay, but he should be worried about the opponents he's fighting. When we're talking about greatness in the ring, it's about the opponents they're fighting and who are they beating. Devin Haney is winning titles as well. He's undisputed. He's getting paid as well. He's getting paid good. But he's also fighting incredible guys. He's fighting Lomachenko. He's fighting Regis. He fought Jojo Diaz. He's fighting Kambosos when Kambosos had coming off a really good win. He is fighting the guys that he's able to get in the ring with. A lot of guys could get out of the ring with Regis. A lot of guys could have gotten in the ring with Regis. He's making it happen. A lot of guys could have gotten in the ring with Loma. He's making it happen. So when you're saying, oh, well, Tank is the face of boxing, that doesn't mean he's better in the ring and achieving more in the ring what Devin Haney is. Now, when you're saying Shakur Stevenson versus Ryan Garcia, right, and you're saying, well, he has a world title, this guy doesn't. Well, this guy took a chance against Tank. Now, who did Shakur win these world titles from that is equal to Tank? No, so he's not taking the chances that Ryan Garcia did. The money and the bouts, to me, are the same thing. You're talking about the same thing, in my opinion. It depends who you're earning it off of. Who you're earning that money off of, who you're earning those bouts off of. To me, that's the same value. So whoever you're fighting in the ring, whoever you're trying to prove it against in the ring, that's what I hold up high as a high standard. The rest of the stuff is just addition, just ribbons on top of a present.